On your Wikipedia, you talk about this career spanning 20 years. You're widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. That's a burden and a pressure. What does that mean to you?
That you read that off Wikipedia?
I was like, why did you cite your source?
And it doesn't mean anything?
Stupid. Anyone could have wrote that.
It was in quotes. It has to mean something.
So it's true.
But your response to that, is pretty obvious as to how you feel about it.
So like, I've got my favorites. Everyone's got their favorite. Well, so what I was gonna say is everyone's got their favorites. I have no doubt there is a healthy amount of people out there that consider for me to be one of the best, but then there's a lot of guys out there that I'm not in their Mount Rushmore.
Well, let's look at the scoreboard. You've got 14 belts, correct?
Yeah. World titles, sure.
Too short of the record for most belts.
Is that what it is?
Of all time, I think it's 16.
Is that Flair or Cena?
There's a tie.
That's a tie.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So I might be tied with Hunter then at 14 too. I think he has 14 world titles.
Does that? Would you like to hold that record? Is it possible at this point in your career?
I want to do everything I can, man. Longevity is always the number one goal for me, and being able to go home, play with my kids, and not be in pain. Right? That'd be the ultimate goal. But as many accomplishments as I can accomplish in this. In WWE, that the more the better. I've already done so much so far. It's kind of nice being in a position where I can watch other guys' matches and maybe critique and help and answer questions. And so for the first time in my career, I find myself being a little bit of, I don't even want to say the word, I guess a mentor to some people, like I can pull a guy aside, kind of like I DM'd you, I'm like, hey man, careful, don't go out there and end up in a wheelchair. You got a lot of shit going on.
Hey guys, if you like that clip, hit the subscribe button.